All right, there is the view as seen from Carter Mountain here on a Monday. And yeah, it felt better today just because we had drier air that filtered in with a cold front that came through early this morning. Sun now sets within the next half hour. Let's take a look at our number. 70 right now at the airport, 76 the high today. Air mass is very dry in comparison to where we've been since last week and the last 2 weeks. We have dew points now in the 40s. That sets the stage for a chillier overnight. 67 the current number at the Valley Airport in Weir's Cave, touching 71 for the high this afternoon. Morning lows were in the 50s. Right now you can see numbers basically either side of 70 across the region. Skies are clear. Wind speeds will come down. And with that, those ingredients and the dry air, that's going to allow temperatures well in the 40s tonight, at least some mid to upper 40s across central Virginia, around 40 along the 81 corridor. Yes, sheltered areas could be in the upper 30s. And this week we will have some frost potential. More on that in a moment. Highs tomorrow, a little cooler than today. Upper 60s, low 70s, but very pleasant conditions and dry conditions this week. We'll have some fluctuations with the temperatures, but overall it's very autumn. And of course, we haven't had that since the last 2 weeks, really, with all the rain and the clouds. So we're talking about those morning lows in the chilly 40s and daytime highs in the 60s and 70s. And yes, it will remain dry this week, looking ahead right now through early next week. As far as what's happening, well, we had a front that came through early this morning. That is draped off to our south. High pressure is building down from the Great Lakes. That's allowed the drier air to filter in. This is the water vapor imagery. That charcoal color indicates dry air. Where you're seeing more color here with the vapor imagery, that's the more moisture-laden air, and that is Hurricane Milton, a Category 5 hurricane. In less than 24 hours since last night, that went from a tropical storm to a Cat 5 with winds now of 180 miles an hour. And because of its approach into the western coast of Florida, and specifically the Tampa-St. Petersburg area, it will be a catastrophic storm surge, let alone all the other hazards that come with a landfalling tropical system. Again, winds of 180 miles an hour. Basically, it's 165 miles southwest of Tampa, St. Petersburg. And late Wednesday night, early Thursday morning, right now, a National Hurricane Center has it as a Cat 3, impacting the Tampa, St. Pete area and then working across the peninsula and then back out into the Atlantic. So the heaviest rain will be felt across the Florida peninsula. All the hazards with a landfalling tropical system. Again, the storm surge and the like in the Tampa, St. Petersburg area could be as much as 10 to 15 feet. Again, that's the water that overspreads the region as the hurricane comes ashore. Temperatures in the morning for us are in the chilly 40s. A nice pleasant afternoon, upper 60s and low 70s. We'll do it again, maybe a little chillier here Wednesday morning, upper 30s to mid 40s, and Wednesday afternoon just as nice. Most of us in the upper 60s and low 70s. Clear skies tonight, chilly, widespread 40s. There's a look at the Michael and Son 7-day forecast. We've got fall here. We've got the temperatures. We've got a dry forecast. Of course, we'll continue to watch Florida and the impacts there, and of course dealing with the cleanup and recovery, which will take months, if not years, across western North Carolina and southwest Virginia, eastern Tennessee, and Georgia.
All right, Eric, thank you.
We'll be right back.